And we are back at the Audi Dome in Munich for the next game in the Adidas Next Generation Tournament. Two teams that played earlier today already in for their second game of the day. That's ratipharm Ulm and ALBA Berlin. ALBA Berlin dressed in yellow jerseys. Ulm dressed in black and orange. Excuse me. Shot is up. 3-point attempt, no good. Stolen away by Dadit. Dribble drive up. No good. But Dadit will head to the line. Dadit was a top performer in the earlier game for Ulm. A game against Real Madrid that they would probably rather leave behind, which often happens in games against Real Madrid. Dadit scored 21 points, had 5 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Played a very good game, twisted his ankle slightly at one point. On the other side, the man who just checked the ball in, Linus Ruf, also scored 20 points, 10 total rebounds, 4 assists, 8 steals, and 2 blocks in their victory over Milan, 97-84. So coming into this game after the earlier performances, you'd probably put ALBA Berlin as the favorites, but that's why they play the game rather than just have the stats. There's the first points for Berlin. Duris. Rosic. Rosic inside, under the basket. Tried to lay it up, out of bounds, off Dadit. So Dadit already at battle with Ruf. That's going to be something worth watching the entire game. Two young stars in this tournament. Since these two teams are playing 2 games today, obviously they will only have one tomorrow, as there's a foul on the outside. In this round-robin tournament, each team will play 3 games against the teams in their own group. There's a make from downtown. Duris scoring the first 5 points for ALBA Berlin. ALBA Berlin and Ulm. Ruf almost had the rebound. Duris finishes it off. They're joined by Armani Milan and and Real Madrid to finish off Group A. Group B features Bayern, Athens, Zalgiris, Kaunas, and the next generation team Munich. All teams have played to this point as a nice lay up and in for Rosic. Very fast-paced game here to start, despite both teams having already played today. Jump shot up, looks good, doesn't drop. Rebound falls to Reibe. Rosic in control. Reibe at the rim, lays it up and in, and a foul on Ruf. Two of the better teams in all of Germany for your under 18 men's league. Welcome to anyone watching on the Twitch stream. My partner in crime, Niels Jaeger, will return for the game tomorrow. Bayern plays early in the morning. 11 o'clock, he'll be here. Rosic. The shot is up, and it is good. Rybit, 6 points. Doris, 5. Two of the forwards getting the job done for their respective teams. That ball is out of bounds, knocked away from the hands of Doris. Foul called. And he will shoot free throws. Alongside these games, these fantastic showings of young talent here in Munich, there's also been a coaching clinic put on, among others, by two-time EuroLeague winning head coach Pablo Lasso. That's stolen away, ALBA Berlin, and Roof misses the dunk. Gets the ball back, takes the jump shot instead, and it's very short and out of bounds. Boy, a unfortunate miss for Linus Roof. He would like to have that one back. The big man doesn't miss an easy dunk like that very often. The coaching clinic will be all 3 days during this tournament, held alongside the ANGT. You can sign up if you're a coach, player, fan. You get tickets for the 3 days at EuroLeagueBasketball.net. Come join some of the best coaches in all of European basketball at the buzzer. It is drilled by Quick. Back and forth we go. Ulm up 12-9. Dribble, drive, fouled on the attempt. Could be 2 fouls on Dadit. Yep, it is. It's bad news for Ulm. Their top player out early with foul trouble. Grossbear will shoot 2. The first game, he had the top performance index rating for ALBA Berlin, 24, ahead of Linus Roof. In a very nice game. Wild pass stolen away by Ulm. Up ahead, great pass, and a slam dunk. Quick with 5 quick points in the game, and a dunk. Kyle, nice take, dribble drive, up and in. That looked pretty, 12-14. Ulm in the lead. Quick. Feeling good after that dunk. Dribble drive, takes it in, fouled. And he will shoot free throws. So they count it. And a chance at a 3-point play. Quick has been hot. And he drills it. So a good offensive start, especially for Ulm. Both teams looking fairly crisp, but perhaps because they've already played today, gotten a bit of rust off. Maybe their legs are still fresh enough. Under the basket, up and in. That was almost too easy for Grujicic. And it's 17-14 Ulm. Dribble drive, take to the basket, knocked away. That's stolen away. Now an attempt for ALBA Berlin. At the rim, breakaway, up and in by Kayo. Müller. Reibe. Zelinskas. Out to the top. Shot no good. Reibe underneath. Out of bounds and a foul. So quick. No, sorry, it will not be quick. Mihalov will head to the line. Or not. Apologies. Your announcer needs to pay more attention as Quick takes it to the rim. Passes it out. Shot is up from Müller, and it's good. 20 quick points in the first quarter for Ulm. Grujicic with the ball. Sees a bit of space at the rim. Throws up a shot, doesn't make it, gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. First shot was ugly, second one goes in. 16-20. (20-18) Ulm over ALBA Berlin. Quick. Pass it outside, it's stolen away. Grujicic has a chance at a fast break, and he will take it and lay it in. Grujicic with 6 early points and a timeout called by Ulm. 20-20 in the early goings of the first quarter in the Audi Dome in Munich. In 2022, ALBA Berlin finished in 4th place in the qualifying tournament in Ljubljana, while Ulm finished 6th in Varese. So both teams looking to improve on their last go-around. ALBA Berlin won their first game. Ulm lost theirs against the dominant Real Madrid. Almost thrown out of bounds. Nice save. Reibe puts it in. Dribble drive. Thought about the three, doesn't take it now. Cross court. Shot is up. Grujicic doesn't go. Reibe with the rebound. Now it's Müller. Müller. Passes it inside. Doesn't have a shot, finds a man on the inside, and it's slammed home. Solomaka. No, excuse me, Kupke. Oh, and a foul called on Dadic. He just checked back in. That's a rough one. That's his 3rd foul in the first quarter. Ulm is leading by 4, but that is awful, awful news. Dowdy, unquestionably one of their top players, at least in their first game. Chefs will take his place. 1:51 remaining in the first quarter. Grujic. The three is up. The three is down. Nufer. Mueller almost has it stolen away. Sprinting up court. Almost thrown away again. Almost thrown away again. Sloppy basketball from Ulm. And they finally do turn it over. Alba Berlin will take the ball. Minute 23 to play and down by 1. Very balanced game so far. Both teams back and forth. Punch, counter punch. Jurkic. Roof back in the game. Their top player. Looks like he's been held in the middle. He is. And Ulm is called for the foul. That is their 5th. Roof will head to the free throw line. Roof, born in 2006, averaged 8.2 points per game and 5.8 rebounds at the ANGT in Ljubljana. In the NBBL under 18 league, he is averaging 11 points and 7.7 rebounds. So he is a player to watch. A big man, big body, but with skill. Chefs up ahead. Back to Müller. Müller traveled. So Berlin has the lead in the ball. Minute 8 remaining. Nufer hit the 3 earlier. Leniger. Rufer throws up a wild shot. Gets bailed out on a foul by Ulm. Nufer will head to the line. If you're enjoying this stream, please join us again tomorrow. If my voice holds at least. The first game starts at 9 o'clock Munich time. That's Zalgiris Kaunas versus the Next Generation Team Munich. Both of those teams won their first games, so that will be a fun one. At 11 o'clock, it's Athens versus Bayern Munich. I'll be joined there by Niels Jaeger, who will again be my expert. He is the Munich basketball guy. I've been told the shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Grujic. And out of bounds. Ball will go back to Ulm. 39 seconds remaining. At 1 o'clock, Alba Berlin faces off against Real Madrid. That may be one of the best matchups in the second day of this tournament. That should be fantastic. At 3, Ulm versus Milan. At 5, Athens versus Kaunas. And finally wrapped up at 7 with Next Generation Team Munich versus Bayern Munich. That's going to be a fun one for your commentary. Shot is up and rolls out. Roof with a rebound, throws it up, misses it, gets his own rebound, and puts it up and in. Stayed with the plate and finished it off. 29-24, 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Müller controls. Looking to run out the clock, get a good shot off before the buzzer. Who's going to take it? Mikhailov. In and out, rebound almost up and in. 1 second on the clock, and Berlin will have 1 second to give it a heave. Trying to figure out how much time. They put 1.1 seconds. Yeah, it's not a lot of time. Grab it. One dribble, shot. There it is. Surprisingly, it is no good. And that three-point attempt misses just a bit outside. We'll take a few-minute break as we head into the second quarter. ALBA Berlin 29, Ulm 24. We are back at the ANGT tournament in Munich. I'm Kevin Gillikin. I'll be here for most of the games this weekend. I'm very happy and excited about it. If anyone has any comments or concerns, hopefully no one's too upset if I mispronounce some of the names. I promise you I will do my best. If you have anything to say, oh, there's a nice steal. No foul called. He's on the ground. Roof has it. Slows it down. Dribble drive, almost traveled. Kyle takes a shot, it's up, and it's good. Jack Kyle puts him up by 8. That's stolen away. And a double dribble. So he gets the steal, couldn't control it. Sloppy from both teams. Ulm's kind of throwing the ball around a bit. Alba's playing tight defense, but missed the chance there to score. ALBA Berlin, that is. Almost another steal. That shot is up. And a foul called on ALBA Berlin. As we watch that 3 from Kyle. Wow, that was a deep 3. That's good from anywhere. That ball is stolen away. Kyle almost ends up with it. ALBA Berlin has it. Roof under the basket. Double team, still lays it up and in with his left hand. Ulm coach Baldur Ragnarsson trying to pump his team up from the sideline. Vladimir Bogojevic is on the other side across from him. ALBA Berlin must be happy with his team so far with a win and a 10-point lead. Oh, dangerous pass. Kyle ends up with it. Kyle, smooth scorer, works well with Linus Roof, the big man. Shot from outside, very long. Rebound falls, Rosic has it. Rosic, dribble, drive, jump shot, it's short. Roof with the rebound. Roof takes it up himself. Big man has skills. Kyle. Another shot from outside, and that's short. Boy, he wants to take that shot. That's Benefeld. He's taken 2. He missed 1 long and 1 short. Rosic. Chefs. Müller. Dribble drive. Wants the shot. Gets the foul. Substitutions coming on for both teams. Grossbeer. Neufer come back on for ALBA Berlin. Quick. And Dadit come back on for Ulm. Dadit with 3 fouls early on. Roof with 2. So the 2 stars, seemingly, have early foul trouble. Dribble drive, pass it out. This is Dadit. Thought about a shot, didn't take it. Gets it back up. Top of the key. Rosic. And Rosic fouled on the drive. Shot does not count, but 3 fouls on Berlin, 0 on Ulm in the quarter. Dadit will inbound. Pass under the basket. Didn't like it. Back out to Quick. Quick. Shot clock expiring. Rosic ends up with it. The smallest guy on the court gets the rebound as it bounced out. Dadit under the hoop again. Double teamed. Can he get it up? He does. Strong move. Powered it home. Dadit makes it an 8-point game. 6:55 remaining. Here's Kaio. Takes a shot and he drills it. Boy, does he have a sweet shot. Mr. Jack Kyle, 10 points. Dadit. Dribble drive. Didn't like it. Rosic ends up with it. Rosic, 3 seconds, and a foul. Bond called for the foul. 4th team foul, and free throws for Rosic. Rosic is averaging 5 points per game, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 18 minutes in the Probies. Quick, in control. Grossbeer. Dribble drive, left-handed layup. It is out. In and out. Nice take. Boy, long reach, long arms from Grossbeer. That looked very nice. He'll shoot too. That is a first team foul against Ulm. Grossbeer gets the shot. Somebody yelled rebound and got a couple of the Ulm players to jump. That's kind of a nasty trick. Grossbeer hits the second. Full court press, almost got it. Should be players up ahead. Quick, not quick enough. Backs it out to Kulame. Kulame gets around the defense and throws it to Kyle, who steals it. This is Bond. Bond takes the 3. Bond misses the 3. Rebound, Ulm. Kulame. Reibe. Kulame. On the baseline, can't find anything. Reibe takes the 3 and drills it. Left-handed shot, drops, and now it's a 9-point lead for ALBA Berlin. Thought about the 3, Kyle ends up with it. Now it's Grossberg. Grossberg left-handed, and he goes up with his right hand instead. Rebound. Falls to Reibe. Blocking foul called on Kyle. Quick. Well, should shoot 2. That is the 5th foul on Alba Berlin. To the line heads Joel Quick. Born in 2006. From Germany. Misses his first free throw. And misses the second. Outlet to Kyle. He's got 10 points in the game. And he will shoot 2 free throws. 5 minutes 5 remaining in the second quarter. Adidas Next Generation Tournament. Thank you all for joining. An all-German game with English commentary. I know probably many of you out there saying, why isn't this guy talking in German? Well, it's an international tournament, and it's really an incredible atmosphere. It's great to be here at the Audi Dome. Nice crowds, great environment, good food. The music is upbeat. Scouts from the NBA, EuroLeague, all over the world here to see the young talent at the ANGT. They've been coming for 20 years. Euro step up and in. Quick finish that one off. Kyle, looking for a fast break of his own, takes the 3. It's good! Are you kidding me? Pour some water on him because he's on fire. Jack Kyle's got 15 points, 44-32. Alba Berlin lead. Kulame will inbound. Reibe, quick, spin move, almost traveled, takes it to the hoop. Kyle, he can do it on offense and on defense. And now he'll leave the floor. I talked too much about him. I guess the other players wanted to get in on the show as well. So Kyle will leave and Neufer will join the squad. Up by 12. Alba Berlin has looked exceptionally good in both games so far. Long way to go. Plenty of game to play. A very long three-point shot. Air ball, and the shot clock expires. And the ball will be turned over back to Alba Berlin. Dribble drive. Oh! Reibe says, not in my house. Reibe slams it away and nonchalantly turns around. Substitution. Looks like a blood on Kulame. He'll have to go get taped up. "14 seconds. Thrown away. Rosic back in the game. Trips up. And a foul called. Rosic got bailed out a little bit. A bit out of control going against a double team, but the foul is called, and he will shoot 2. Rosic has 3 points so far in the game. And now 4. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Cross-court pass. Thought about a 3. Doesn't take it. Benefeld. Now it's Hila. Nufer. Takes the 3. Short. Rebound. Hila. Almost turned over and then eventually is by Grujic. And a timeout is called by Ulm. Alba Berlin up 11 here in the second quarter in Munich. Three minutes 30 remaining. Ulm with the ball. Müller looking to get back to within single digits. Müller takes a jump shot, bounces wide. Rebound falls to Alba. Grujic. Left-handed dribble drive up and long. Rebound Alba Berlin back to Grujic. Grujic really wants to score but passes it out. Three-point attempt is very short under the basket, almost captured by Alba, but Flasche can just not hold on. Grujic, number 12, kind of plays with his hair on fire. Takes strong to the basket when he has it. But now it's Müller with Ulm. Müller, nice take. Pass underneath. Reibe, good finish. Müller with several assists today. Quick has 11. Reibe leads all scorers for Ulm with 13. Grujic almost traveled, picks it up, shoots. Rebound falls to Alba. Nufer passes it outside. And a foul called on Kopke. That'll be his third. Dadi has 4. He is one of their better players. He only has 3 points, but he had 20 in their first game, but just unfortunate foul trouble. We've seen that several times today with the big men. The officials have had pretty quick whistles, I think, for most of the games. We'll see if that's something that continues for the tournament. Not unfairly, just as a whole. Nufer puts it in. 46-35, 2 minutes remaining. Müller. Kopke. Now it's Rosic. Rosic, dribble drive, no space, gets it out to Reibe. Reibe didn't hear his teammates counting down the shot clock, and it expires. There'll be a timeout on the floor. We'll be back for the last minute 40 of the first half after this break. Minute 40 remaining. Alba Berlin with a 11-point lead. Grossbear. Grujicic. And he hits it. Grujicic is an eager shooter. He pours that one home. 13-point lead for Alba Berlin. This is Rosic, and he's fouled on the take. That one bounces wide. Grossbear. 14-point lead. Under a minute to play. Grossbear dribble drive. Out to the corner. Shot is up. Shot is good. That's Neufer. That's his 10th point. The lead increases for Alba Berlin. Linus Roof has been fairly absent, perhaps wanting to let him rest a bit for the big game. Big block there. Benefeld letting Roof rest since they have that big game against Real Madrid tomorrow. Here's Grujicic. He's feeling it. Doesn't hit that one. Rebound. Grossbear under the basket. Blocked. Grossbear off of his leg. And the ball will go to Ulm. 15 seconds remaining. Bond will replace Grossbear for the last 15 seconds. Miller, 7 seconds. Needs to get a shot up quick. Blocked. And that will end the half with the punctuation mark